24K G-O-L-D, the best all around. Heard y'all talking about y'all the best, you better watch your mouth. 24K G-O-L-D, the best all around. Heard y'all talking about y'all the best, you better watch your mouth. Xc, you wish you were me. You.
Y'all know it's grind time. Like, y'all have to get y'all focus together, because some of y'all are not there, especially like for these crystals. We keep telling y'all over and over again, stop having these lemonade stands, and what do y'all do? Y'all still have them, and it's annoying to me now. We tell y'all don't get braids until after a certain point, and y'all walk in here with braids, new piercings, pink fingernails. Y'all can't do that. So just know for this upcoming performance and Union on Wednesday, y'all not performing. Simple as that. China, you're gonna have to cut them nails down because they too long.
Okay, so I'm just gonna use a phrase that my college coach used to tell us when we were on the team. For every rule, there's a purpose for that rule. Like, I think this is like worldwide. When a rule is made, it's because somebody did something dumb, or it's a reason why the rule was made. So y'all need to go ahead and learn that now, because in life there's gonna be rules that, sorry Landon, that you have to follow, okay? So with that being said, when a rule is set, it's for a purpose, whether it's for safety, whatever the case might be. And I think as the season is going on, especially with the crystals, y'all are determined to break every rule that we could possibly make for y'all. Like, y'all just are determined that you guys are gonna do what you want, when you want, how you want. And that's fine, just not being a part of Xclusive, because we have rules for a reason. All y'all to keep getting these fresh piercings, y'all got to ride the bench, because we're not willing to lose points for a piercing that we told y'all could not have. Nationals, all this stuff, it's in full effect. We're to a point now, if you don't have it, you're gonna sit on the bench. I think we've been very open. I think Coach Lee, after being a part of Crystal's practice the other day, he learned a lot on what some of us coaches go through with the crystals. We give you guys a lot of chances that other coaches probably would have been like, get over here and sit down real quick, because you wasted my time. But nationals, it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight across the board. Like, you know, I always tell y'all gotta remain humble. We never go into any competition with the mindset, oh, we can beat everybody, because it's not realistic, and no team should ever enter anything with the mindset, oh, we got this. Confidence, absolutely. You're determined to win, absolutely. But you have to also remember, we don't know what other team's gonna look like. Only team we know that's we're gonna look like is us. You understand what I'm saying? So when y'all go into these new comps, y'all better go in there with an open mindset, because we don't know what we're going to get. It's like that's just being real. What you do in practice is what you gonna do on that mat. So when you come to practice and you half step, guess what? If we allow you to hit the mat, guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna half step. So it's to a point now, it's time to just start shutting people down, because I think that we've let people slide pretty much the whole season. You start with your babies, that's the gems. Your next level is your jewels, then you got your sparkles, then you got your crystals, then you got 24K. But in every level, you should see improvement. Am I right, am I wrong? Right. All I'm gonna say is this: crystals. No, hold on. Okay, so hold on. What I'm gonna say is this. Again, it's levels to everything. And again, my crystals, y'all have gave me work this year. Y'all are a unique team, and I've been coaching for over 12 years. Okay. But y'all are the first team that's giving me a run for my money, and I don't know why y'all give me a run for my money, because I've been in the game too long for y'all to give me a run for my money. But y'all are a unique team. Y'all like to come here and be messy. I still got some messy boots on that team, Lord Jesus. I'm gonna keep praying for y'all. But y'all mindset, like I told y'all a long time ago, is not where it needs to be. But after I read y'all these scores, what y'all need to do when y'all walk through these doors from here on out, I don't want to hear no lemonade stand. Don't come here and tell me about the homeboys and the crew. I don't want to hear none of it, and I better not see you in no huddle like, I don't want to see it. I'm gonna go through the scores. My gems, a 335.5. That's a lot for a baby team. They did a hell of a job, because that honestly was their first comp where they got judged. They got a 335.5.
Wait, out of what?
So I'm gonna say this out of 500, because they had 5 judges. Okay, but for our younger team, that's a pretty good pool for a baby team. My jewels was next. They got a 344. So they went above. The next group would have been the sparkles. They got a 354. Okay? Crystals. Y'all took a 326. Y'all scored lower than my damn jewels on my gems. I have a problem with that. Y'all were the highest team out there, and y'all scored lower than them babies. That's actually an embarrassment. And anybody on y'all team who takes y'all team serious, that's a hellified embarrassment. The baby score higher than y'all. Come on now. Y'all took the lowest score out of all these let's be real. It was baby teams minus y'all team, and y'all are junior varsity high school team. Y'all scored lower than the baby teams. Every single one.
Scored lower than 5-year-olds, though.
That's a problem.
Like in each category too?
Yes, they had the lower scores across the board.
Across the board.
Across the board. And it wasn't until I sat down and I started reading that scores, I'm like, hold up now. Even from one judge, y'all want topping the babies. That's a damn problem. But y'all coming here with the same mindset every single practice. So some of y'all better get y'all minds right, because this ain't working for me. This was honestly an embarrassment for me as a coach to see my high school team take lower than my 5-year-olds. And let's be real, our 5-year-olds, they ain't hitting everything. They don't know no better. They just out there smiling and going and going. That's what they doing.
But you know, the crazy part to me is though too, just speaking on the babies. One of the babies don't pay no attention. The other one, she turned the wrong way. She didn't even make it to her spot on time. And they still score higher than y'all.
Yeah. And one of them had a mental breakdown. I had to bribe her with gummies and cow you to go on the floor. Because she won't go on. She was holding on for dear life. She said she won't go on the mat. And I told her she had to go on the mat. But if I gave her the fruit snacks we listen to cow you, that was the deal. So y'all don't understand what we went through to even get those 5-year-olds on the mat. Because she saw the people and said, I can't do it. And I'm like, but you can. So that is a major problem though for me, that they outscored y'all. When first of all, y'all material was harder. It's a lot of stuff that plays that y'all should have definitely y'all should have outscored every single one of our younger teams, because y'all are the next level up. One thing that I like about getting feedback is when I see people tell you exactly what I tell you every time y'all in practice. Energy, facials, dry. I got across the board, they gave y'all that. And I'm like, how many times did I tell y'all to smile? How many times did I tell y'all to show facials? And what do I tell you? The way you practice is the way you're going to perform. How many times have I told y'all that? I mean, I say it nonstop. They ate y'all alive for something basic that y'all should have maxed. Y'all probably got about 3 people, man, I give you 4, that do care about what y'all look like out of 8. Y'all probably got about 4 people on y'all team that do care about what y'all look like, y'all overall appearance. The rest of y'all just here for the hell of to say that you're part of Xclusive. And I've come to the consumption of that. But it's very sad. And unfortunately for those 4, they can't win by themselves when there's 8 people on y'all squad. China been called it. She called it the last practice. She was like, people are not practicing at home, but it shows in their practice time, because we waste a lot of time reviewing, though we're not on the same stuff.
Showing their performance.
They see y'all messing up, and some of y'all be looking crazy. So all I gotta say is y'all need to go home and practice in the mirror. And I'm
But you know, I told y'all a long time ago, whether you on the front, I don't care if you on the first line or the 20th line. In the competition world, you can be seen no matter what. Like, you have people, y'all in that gym, you have people surrounding you. So I don't know why anybody went in there with the mindset, oh, they can't see me.
That's disrespectful to your teammates that you don't care. It's disrespectful that y'all smiling and
that's the main thing. The chemistry is still not there. Y'all know I preach this from day one. Chemistry means everything in any sport that you play. If you do not have chemistry, then whatever you're trying to achieve is going to be slim to none. It did happen. Yeah.
Okay, so I feel like even though we had these talks multiple times and like y'all tell us when we need to fix, I feel like it's still gonna be more to like, I don't care what she said, this, that, and third. But like, being that she just said we got lower than the babies, y'all should feel bad for yourself. Y'all should want to like this. I'm not just speaking on y'all, speaking on me too. Y'all should feel bad for yourself, because like we're a team. First of all, like she said again, it's no chemistry, it's no none of that. So how y'all expect us to win when that's not there? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like we should have lost, honestly.
And it's like we're going to nationals, and it's not just us, it's not just DMV. It's like everybody. Yeah, we like y'all for the most part won most of our comps, but like it's like you should want to be better for yourself. Like yeah, you got first, but you still got low scores.
I know y'all tired of hearing everybody talking about y'all suck.
Yeah. And if you go on like Two Socks page on YouTube,
They give them the
watch yourself, and they will like they critique y'all.
What does that mean? You're losing points, right? So
I think it's
Did it sneeze?
Yeah.
No,
It's okay. Nope. That's the wrong way.
Like you really do have to take care of.
leave the baby alone.
I'm the caregiver today.
You get that bad grade.
I feel like when we do that circle chant thing that you made for us, I feel like people are just saying it. They're just repeating after you. They don't actually understand
The meaning behind it.
What's circle trick?
I just feel like it's really embarrassing to like people are so on our tips all the time. It's so embarrassing the way that y'all be looking sometimes. Because they will talk about. They're not just gonna talk about y'all. They gonna talk about us too.
Yeah.
Because they hate us. We can fight them.
Yeah. Because we are.
We can fight them.
Your parents are paying a lot for this.
We can fight.
Like,
No, we
I have another thing, Coach.
Go ahead, Key.
Can I go again? Okay, so most of y'all birthdays are like off season and stuff. But my birthday is right in the middle of the season. And this whole thing has put my birthday on a budget 2 years straight. And I don't want to look like trash while my birthday is nothing. So, like, I don't want to have to be having my birthday confined or having something I want to do confined because she's putting a lot of money into this. And we're going out looking like that. And that's I hear you, baby. Get it out.
Y'all let it.
I'm done.
She ain't telling lies.
I mean, like, we have to honestly get it together because this is no joke. Nationals, everybody there, no matter who we won against, like, we have, like, it has to improve.
You're going to get 24K in nationals. Just know that.
It was a lot of us on the Sparkle saying we aspire to be like 24K and as good as them. And I feel like this year you guys don't really want to move up because that's what we're supposed to do. You don't want to move up and be good like 24K. You guys just are content with being okay, and we're not even that.
Okay. At this point, talking about your teammates, other teammates is something. I did it before. Yeah, I did it before, but like.
Go ahead, try to get it out.
You're not cuz.
I'm not. Especially on camera. Just.
Y'all need to stop picking.
Just get it out.
Y'all just don't talk about the teammates. I feel like that's the chemistry.
You ain't got nothing nice to
I feel like that's where it come from. Cause there's plenty of times that y'all went out and said, "No, I won't dare not," and it came back to me, and then like I could have just like, "Oh, you said this and you said that," but like I'm trying to get the chemistry, and like y'all can see that, y'all can hear my voice, like I'm real hood, like I be wanting to say stuff, like y'all see I'm getting pumped up because I'm not letting it out, but like for real, like dancers though. For real? Yeah. Let's not talk about your teammates because, like, if you talk about your teammates and then they come back and say something about you, you ain't gonna like it because that's it.
You got something to say?
Like we're trying to say, like, I feel like if you talk about somebody else, it's always gonna get back to that person.
And it got back to me while y'all was in the hotel. I got a D.
Oh, that was all.
Yeah, Dad, I'm proud of you.
I just feel like y'all be talking about her and y'all ain't gonna never say it to her face.
Period.
Y'all ain't know nothing.
And when she actually say something to y'all, y'all gonna be mad. Y'all gonna tell y'all parents. Y'all get mad when the coaches say something to y'all. Tell your parents. But like, y'all be talking about her. Y'all be trying to be cool with her and she know y'all be talking about her. And like y'all wonder why she's so distant, but y'all be talking about her and she know it. Anderson, stop instigating. Because it's not, wait, be quiet, I'm being so serious. Like, it makes me mad because I'm not that type of person and like, I just be sitting back watching. And I just feel like that's unnecessary. If you have something bad to say, keep it to yourself. And you just as bad if you, I'm not about to cry, I just begin to pump up. But like, if you just as bad telling her and you're not defending her when she talking about, when y'all talking about her and you go back and tell her, but you're not defending her, you just as bad as them. So, yeah.
Cause you be looking like, you really be looking like the instigator. And I just be like, because like,
it's messy.
That's another thing. I know what that told me.
Y'all quick to be like, Ken got an attitude. You know what? Ken gets sick and tired of y'all. She gets sick and tired of y'all. She gets sick and tired of y'all. And she, I will say this, I feel like she's taking in what we're telling her. And then some of y'all keep doing the same thing. So now it ain't that she got an attitude. She just distanced herself. Y'all always talk about Danielle being quiet. Yep, she hip to y'all bullshit.
Yeah, y'all can't talk about somebody else's struggle. Like, that's whack. Like, you talking about, you don't know how she live, what she go through, especially since she live in the hood. Y'all don't know what she be going through. Like, that's whack. Like, y'all talking about her, talking about she ain't got no hair and all that. Like, some of y'all hair be looking terrible and Rajab, your hair be looking terrible.
Like, it do. But y'all laughing.
On some real sister type of stuff.
I'm being so serious. Like,
y'all got a hard road ahead. If y'all got this like hell bent on being nasty and rude and just disrespectful to everybody, you got a hard road ahead. Because everybody's not going to be as classy as this young woman. Some people are going to clock you and let you know exactly what it is.
What I will give China props on is this young lady has come a long way. Because when I got her former coach called me. And she talked to me about China. And she didn't down her, but she just told me where she from. And this young lady, she hood like she said, as hell. And when she called me to tell me about it, and I was like, oh shit, you gonna send her to me? What I'm gonna do with her? But what I will say, and us coaches have collaborated a lot on China, China has grown a lot. What y'all don't realize is she's grown a lot being a part of our program because she is surrounded by people from a different walk of life. A lot of y'all will never be able to walk in this young lady's shoes. I don't care who you are. I was taking China home the other day and I saw this yellow tape and she was just as calm and she said, oh, somebody got killed right there. I was gone. I said, oh hell no, we got to get him, China, hurry up, we got to get him over here. And she was just calm and I was scared for my damn life, I ain't gonna lie, because the police was everywhere and it was yellow tape, but she was just so calm and I'm like, oh, she playing, we got to. And she just talking to me, I was scared for my life. And I zoomed through her hood and I dropped her off and I got the hell from over there. But for her, that's her walk of life. A lot of y'all want to be hood, but baby, you don't know what it's get killed. Yeah, that's her life. But a lot of y'all would never know. Let me tell you, Coach Johnson can't walk in her shoes, honey. I'm a grown woman and I could not walk in China's shoes. I would be afraid for my life. That's her lifestyle. But a lot of y'all wouldn't know that because she's around us, so she's learning to be who we are. Most of y'all, let's keep it real, we all middle class black women. We all growing up in lovely neighborhoods. Your parents got nice cars. You know what I'm saying? You ain't riding no bus. You ain't taking no Uber. Let me tell you something. I can't tell you nothing about living a hood life because I have grown up with both my parents and I've always lived a good life. Straight up. So I can't imagine what she going through because I ain't never walked in her shoes. So a lot of y'all think y'all know. You can't look down on somebody when you don't know where they coming from. She got what she got. A lot of y'all are spoiled brats, and if y'all had to walk in her shoes, y'all would crack within a day or two. A lot of y'all cannot, and I'm just keeping it real. Me, because I'm telling you, when she was just like, oh, somebody got killed, but she was calm. I'm looking at her like, oh, lock this door. I done locked my door about 20 times. It was already locked, but it's okay, because all I see was yelling, and I mean, it was cops. But to China, she was like, oh, it's whatever. And I'm looking at her like, shit, come on, girl. We got to go, because Coach Johnson's scared. Like I'm telling y'all, some of y'all could never walk in her shoes. So before you judge,
she's not telling y'all that to feel sorry for her.
No, not at all. It's just to understand.
Y'all need to humble yourself.
Yes.
Y'all need to humble yourself.
Some of y'all are spoiled brats and you do not understand. Everybody don't have it like that. She living the best life she can. She living the life that her parents can provide her. Some of y'all, like I said, y'all are spoiled brats. I say it all the time, y'all leave the nicest stuff up in here. And I be like, oh yeah, they spoiled. I see all these nice, y'all be walk out and leave an eye watch. I'm like, sure, I don't even got one of these. What is this? Y'all know what I'm talking about. So what, y'all? I don't even have one. It's okay. Y'all will walk out and leave these expensive phones. Yeah, I got city screens for it. So what? It connects to my phone.
Period.
So what? Thank you. It is. But I'm just being real. Like, even in my Brooklyn days, girls used to leave the iPads and North Face jackets and I'm like, yo, these some spoiled jokers. And I would have to ask 50,000 times, whose stuff is this? And then I'm like, oh, I think that's mine. You think? My mama would have cussed me out for leaving my good stuff at the practice.
Well, we come here to practice and to cheer. Y'all be worried about everything going on the outside of cheer. Like, y'all not focused enough on cheer. Right. So it's like, that's why at DMV y'all score less than the gyms. Like, because y'all so worried about everybody else, but what you doing, like, that's just what it is. Like, y'all just need to worry about cheer when y'all come here.
We started this just to give y'all an outlet. This is an outlet for some of y'all. Like, some of y'all can do whatever y'all want to do outside of there, but when y'all come in here, this is supposed to be a safe place. This is supposed to be a happy place. Yes. So when you're coming in here, you're talking about people and you're negative, nobody wants to deal with that at all. You don't know what these people are going through outside of here. And we're not just picking on China. It's a lot of y'all. We know about a lot of y'all stuff that y'all have going on. But this is supposed to be for y'all to come and have fun and to enjoy yourself.
And redirect your mindset.
Right. So in order to keep it that way, y'all have to keep this negativity out of this program. We don't like it. And I've told y'all this over and over again too. I fight for some of y'all so much.
Yep.
And sometimes I'll be the only one fighting for you. So y'all have to come on.
We're not gonna win everything, y'all, and I get that. But when you are only a competitive-based team, your ultimate goal is to win. We don't cheer for games and we don't get pep rallies. So the only time that y'all get to be seen is if we're competing or if we're doing an event. Every time you hit the mat, the floor, the stage, you should want to give it your all because you're setting a tone for your program because this is all we have. This is all we have. Danielle, I have never had no problems at that chair. She just sit back. That's why I was shocked to see she had something to say today. Because she honestly, I know she's taking in what we're saying, but she's never in the mix. So I feel sorry for her that she always has to sit there and listen to us rant and rave about people acting a fool.
Even when my cousin passed and my auntie passed and my cousin got in a car accident and he was only 16 years old, I still was at practice. And for y'all to come up in here and take this for advantage, and like she just said, like people come here for an outlet. I come here for an outlet.
Yes, she does.
And y'all think this is okay, like y'all talking mess and stuff like that. This is where I go to get my mind off of what's going on at home. Yeah. But y'all taking this for advantage, that's not cool at all. Like, that's not cool. I take this seriously. Y'all might not take it seriously, but some of us really take it seriously when we come here. And that's very selfish of y'all, to be honest. That's really selfish.
My mom used to tell me, it is a full-time job to take care of yourself. She tell Jada and them that all the time. Full-time job. And half of y'all will be fired because you're not doing a good job. So worry about yourself, and worry about being a part of a team. That's all you need to worry about. Some of y'all worry about everything but what you're supposed to worry about. And that's why y'all are in the predicament that you are in right now.
I come here to to have fun, but to also do what I like love to do, cheer. But I feel like some of y'all take it as a joke. Yeah.
And does it not show at being a part of the team? It shows, right? Absolutely. Yes, Evan.
You say this probably every year that people that come here, they don't really want to cheer. Like, it's a lot of us here that have stuff going on at home, and cheer is just like a passion for us, and it's something we come here to do to get away from the outside world. And a lot of y'all just come here for something to do, some more people to hang out with, something else for y'all parents to pay for, and it's not fair to those who actually want to be here. Because I really actually love cheering. I've been doing this most of my life, and I think that when I got moved up, it was one of the happiest things, and it's some of y'all that's just like, okay, well, I'm paying for this, so I have to be here. I have a right to be out there. That's not what it is. You have to earn your spot on the mat.
I've been cheering since 09. 09. I was born in 04. I've been cheering since I was literally 5.
Me too.
So this is a passion for me, and if you can't take that seriously, I'm gonna need you to hit that though. That's with all disrespect. I'm gonna need you to hit that though, because I love doing this, and seriously, I'm getting sick and tired of it, of hearing Coach tell the same people over and over again the same things since freaking September.
I just feel like y'all crystals have so much slick comments to say and be looking terrible. Like, y'all always be mumbling under y'all breath. Even when coach say stuff, even when your teammates be telling y'all look bad, y'all be like,
that was just now too, though. That was just now.
Stop making slick comments. Like, it's never that serious for y'all to be slick comments. And that's what I'm talking about you. Like, y'all just keep mumbling and stuff, and that's extra. Like, if somebody say something, just let them say something. If you have something to say it out loud. Like, this is supposed to be open.
You to have the most to say look the worst and need the most work. You should be focused on learning what you're supposed to and doing the material right over talking to your friends about what happened to school or who just got into a fight. You're at cheer practice. Your parents pay a lot of money. I mean, it's a lot. And y'all just disrespect everybody. Your teammates, your parents. It's disrespectful to your parents because they're paying for you to do it and you're actually not caring about it.
And another thing, like, as far as the coaches and captains go, everybody's been very lenient because honestly, we could have been finding y'all.
Yeah.
And we don't. We just be like, hey, stop doing that, you know? But y'all still do it. So it's just like,
if it was last season, we would have been hit.
Right, like, it's just too much. Like, at this point, like, this is supposed to be like, the whole season, the goal is nationals. So, like, I still don't understand why, like, y'all still going on the mat, not looking how y'all supposed to be, like, not looking better than the performance beforehand. Like, it's just like, it's getting irritating.
Like, I take this very serious. I come from 3 hours every weekend. My parents and my mom and Danielle meet either on Fridays or my mom drives 3 hours in every weekend. That's gas in her car. She still has to pay for the team and everything. That's a lot of money, and I take it really serious. Like, and some of y'all just don't care. Cause you live across town. I live 3 hours away. 3 hours. That's putting miles on. They need new tires, oil changes, gas. Gas ain't cheap. Gas is not cheap.
Go off, Jada.
Exactly. I get lectures every day about how much mom has to pay to do this, how she's traveling every weekend tired, her hand and stuff is hurting, and y'all just don't care. Your parents come in 10 minutes across town. I'm coming 3 hours from Roanoke. 3 hours.
3. This talking stuff, it takes a long time, and I want to practice, bro. I'm trying to get better so we can win Graham. Like, I really want a sweatshirt at Nationals. So can we just get it together so these can be quick, fast, and hurry? We can practice, go on lunch, practice, leave. That's it.